thoughts?
I really like characters.
Mm-hmm.
Augusta, I like her more than Iuno. Although both of them, Iuno looks like modern day Sailor Moon. And I love Sailor Moon. But Augusta is so cool. And
She's cool, isn't she?
yeah, and oh my god, it's like like I told you, it's like the thousand sword like throne in Game of Thrones. Her weapon. So yeah, it's cool. Very cool. Very good idea. Very good graphics. Like her design is fantastic. Both their design is fantastic. The new area looks good. The fact that they are optimizing the map and now you can fly everywhere, like on 2.6.
Yeah, that's the big winner for me.
Yeah, I think it's great, especially for new players. They're going to find it easier to explore, to do stuff. Like for me, it's quality of life improvements, but not just quality of life. It's just it changes your experience completely if you're a new player in Wuthering Waves.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I really liked it. I like the new patch. I'd love to see the story. Also the music. The music in Augusta, like Augusta's how to say it, like story, tale, look great, look fantastic. So yeah, nice patch. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of hype around the patch because look, both Augusta and Iuno are gonna have a very nice synergy between them. They're gonna work together, and you kinda
nice
need
animation.
them, right? Together. It's gonna be nice. Augusta has very nice animations. Iuno has very nice animations. Together they have a combination of very nice animations, and I say that because
Beautiful animation, yeah.
not only that, but there is synergy on their animations.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The sun, the moon, and then you have them bolts colliding. You remember?
Balls, yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, like when I saw Augusta, I thought that she had like the Shiva hands, like the not Shiva, Buddha hands. Like when did you remember? I didn't think that it was that it was Buddha, enlightenment or something. But yeah, sure, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
And I'm expecting them to be high ceiling performing teams. Iuno and Augusta together. Iuno, the buffs that she's gonna bring, it's gonna revitalize the meta for the old characters. Like because Iuno, Augusta plays with heavy attacks. Iuno is gonna buff that, and essentially you have characters like Jiyan, who's gonna see a benefit from that.
Yeah, that were benched for some time.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting the first days of having Augusta without Iuno. What people are gonna see, what people are gonna say. I mean, prepare for a lot of doom posting. They're gonna say, "Oh, Augusta sucks. Augusta is bad. She doesn't do a lot of damage." And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, okay. The best in slot support. It's not even out yet." So it's like playing Cartethia without Chacona, right? Having your best premium team not available sucks for the release of the character, especially a character who's a main DPS.
Yeah.
Now, the interesting thing is that even though she has a very high ceiling damage-wise, both of them do perform equally well without their signature weapon. So if you want to keep and save Astrites, you can skip their signature weapons. Aesthetically, they're fine, but if you have Verity and the Jiyan's signature weapon, Verdant, then you don't need the new signature weapon for Augusta and Iuno. They're quite good on their own. And okay, maybe you want the signature weapon for Augusta because it gives a bit of more edge. But for Iuno, because it's gonna be sub DPS type of unit, you can skip the signature weapon. For main DPS, Iuno, yes, you might want to get it to have the highest peak because you're from this type of people that you play sub DPS as a main DPS for some reason. And yeah, that case, yeah, you might want the weapon. But other than that, you can save a bit of Astrites if you want to have the best team.
You can always get their weapons like on their reruns. So
yes.
So you can just save the Astrites and get the Carters for now, and get the second best in slot weapon, and they will work equal time. Like or not equally, like good.
Yeah, and they're releasing a lot of cards, so you're gonna have Augusta with Carlotta and Sorky. It's full stacked banner wise.
And then it's gonna be Iuno
with Chacona.
Just Chacona.
Yes, so it's a full stacked patch with 5 banners essentially, 3 in the first phase, 2 in the second phase, with very good characters in all of them. Arguably, you could skip. I don't know. If you don't have them, they all have very good value, full value, because you have Augusta. Okay, you want Augusta, right? But Carlotta is very good size Glacio single target DPS, the best one that we have in the game right now. Swordkeeper is the best buffer / healer in the game because it gives a universal critical rate, critical damage buff and heals. The other alternative is Verena, which is okay, fine. And then you have Giacona coming along with Iuno. Both Aero, by the way, supports sub DPSs.
Yeah.
One supports
Cartesia.
Cartesia, the other one supports Augusta. So if you have already, if you're missing Giacona, you are in a pickle because you don't know. And if you have Cartesia,
Yeah.
so if you have Cartesia, you want Augusta, but you don't have Giacona,
Yeah.
life is tough.
Yeah.
Because then you want both from the second phase, right? That's why I think they also give the extra summons, but
Yeah.
and 10 pulls not
Yes.
gonna save me. Come on.
Unless you're like extremely lucky.
Yeah, but yeah, all in all, I'm expecting a lot of drama around on the release of Augusta because she's not gonna have her best in slot team available. Most probably, the best team for Augusta is gonna be something with Mortefi, and it's gonna be like Swordkeeper Mortefi or Augusta Mortefi and either Jiyan or Jirchi for a sub DPS, two main DPS type of rotation.
No.
So it's gonna be hard the very first days for Augusta, and hopefully they're not gonna go on a killing spree with Doom posting the character because she's very good with very high ceiling when Iuno is gonna get
You
launched.
don't want to Doom post this kind of character. Like you want this character to thrive.
Yeah, but they decided to release the main character, the main DPS first. Usually they release the support first and then the main character. First we got Phoebe, then we got Zani. First we got Chacona, then we got Cartesia, you see?
Yeah, but the thing is, right now, the thing is that if you spend on the support that you want to spend, you might not have enough to spend on the main DPS. So they prefer. I think that was more of a business decision. So they prefer to get more by releasing first the main DPS, like
Yeah.
first Augusta, so that they can get as much like let's say it,
Value.
spending
Yeah.
as they can from the players, and then like if there is room for that, players could get
Yeah, I mean, squeeze them value and get everything they have for Augusta and then make them pay for Iuno, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, I hear that. Makes sense. Cool. And yeah, so what else? Yeah, stay tuned because we're gonna have the infographics and all the details about sequences and what's worth to invest, what's worth to build, and all that ready before the release. I'm gonna post them on the usual places. And yeah, I think with all that said, we are done. Anything else
No.
you want to say?
No, not really.
All right, then that was it from us. Have a great day and we speak soon.
Bye bye.
Adios.